The world's asking if the region's on the brink of war. People who work to this feel it's already here. Palestinians in Gaza face the fiercest Israeli bombardment since the last all-out conflict. Israel says it's going after militant leaders. Some were killed in their homes. But civilians died in this strike, say Palestinian health officials. In Gaza, a territory under blockade, grief quickly turns to anger. And they're still counting their dead. Rocket fire from Gaza has continued deep into Israel.
Yeah, this is the same thing these Americans, these Babylonians gonna see in the day of judgment, man. Yep, see when those missiles be flying over America, man, they look up and see the tails. Yep, and see those bright little dots, man. That's gonna come down and cause that catastrophic destruction, man. That fire, that hailstone, you know, that lake of fire that we prophesy about, man. Yeah, see, this right here gonna actually come to America. All right, let's keep going.
And the sirens are near non-stop in towns close by.
Okay, that's an interception. Let's get in. Jimmy.
As we've heard airstrikes pound the...
Asher and his son Maor ran for safe room. But their neighbour and there are growing international calls.
A descent.
Hey, man. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rahakodash. Yeah, double honor to the head apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Yeah, much respect to the laborers, the hopeful elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that's teaching this truth with all true sincerity and diligence. All right, it's your brother Malachi, one of the video. Hopefully it's edifying to the lands of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yeah, man. And what you see right here that's going on, man. And the Lord said that the sound of battle is in the land. All right, let's get there real quick in the book of Jeremiah. Yep, see, these are prophecies that's being fulfilled, man. Right? Hey, this can ultimately be the break for World War III to finally go ahead and start, man. Right? To push this damn devil Esau Edom to go ahead on and push that RFID chip, man, being the mark of the beast. Hey, man, and bring these prophecies to pass, man, so we can get out of here, man. Yep, see, that's what you see coming to pass, man. Right? Hey, salvation is near. It's nearer than what we believe. Like he tell you in the book of Romans. All right, so this Jeremiah 50 and verse 22. He said, a sound of battle is in the land. Yep, the sound of battle. World War III. He said, and of great destruction. As you can see in the video, man, it's a great destruction going on right now, man. Yep, all these missiles, these airstrikes, you know, Iran and Israel, you know, they're striking bows back and forth with each other. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 9. Yep, in verse 5. He said, for every battle of warrior, it's like for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. Yep, and garments rolled in blood. Yep, see, because it was with confused noise. Because then you had niggas fighting with swords, you know, spears and arrows and shields and shit, you know, and your garment was rolled in blood. It was kind of a hand-to-hand combat, you know. But he said, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yup. See, that's what's to come. You see, because this right here gonna be fought by the way of thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, let's go to the book of Psalms chapter 7. In verse 13, he say, he hath prepared for him the instruments of death. Yo, those instruments of death being those missiles, man. You see, those are the instruments of death. As you can see, the great death that it was causing on the people out there in Israel and in Gaza, man. You know, these niggas sending missiles back and forth at each other, airstrikes and shit, man. Knocking down buildings, infrastructures, all killing the people, knocking out businesses, neighborhoods. Yeah, see, hey, that's taking hold on the people, man. The people, hey, they actually mourning and now it's an uproar, man. Right? It was an article that dropped earlier this week where they was talking about they were saying that in New York, Israelis and Iranians was actually fighting with each other, man, fighting against each other because of the stuff that's going on in the Middle East. Yep. So he said he had prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained his arrows against the persecutor. Yup, his arrows get into those missiles. You see? He said, behold, he travaileth with iniquity, hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. Yup, see, hey, these damn Israelis, you see, they damn Amalek, they bringing forth falsehood by proclaiming that they the Jews, man. Knowing damn well you ain't no Jews, man. You heathens. Right? And y'all stole our nationality, and now the Lord paying you a recompense, man. You see? And that recompense is ultimately gonna fall on America as well. Yep, you see, because America is one of Israel's top ally. Shit, Israel own America. You see, so if Israel go to war, America gonna have to go to war. And if America step in, shit, nigga, China gonna step in. Then Russia gonna step in. Hey, then America gonna have America gonna be a fallout. Fallout, man. Alright. He say he made a pit and digged it. Yep. And is falling into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dwellings shall come down upon his own pate, man. Yep, and that's what's happening. Yep, because you dealt treacherously with the children of Israel, so the Lord is dealing treacherously with you, man. Yep, he dropping no missiles on you now. You see? That's what's going on, man. It's the prophecies, man. Right? The Lord, he tell you that he stir up war, like he stir up jealousy like a man of war. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. Let's see, Jeremiah 51. Salakia. I ain't gonna waste too much time on it. Let's look up a keyword, man of war. Salakia, bear with me real quick. See if we can find this. Yep, here you go. Alright, this is Isaiah 42:13. He said, the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yell, roar. He shall prevail against his enemy. Yep, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now would I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. Yep. Hey, because ultimately this is the Lord that's doing this, man. You see, this ain't the will of man. Yep, see, this the Lord that's working out his marvelous works through these men. You see, it's the Lord that's stirring up that's putting that spirit of jealousy in the earth, man. That's causing these nations to rise up against each other. You see, it's the Lord, man. All things is his doings. Yep. See, look, this Isaiah 45:7. He said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See, ultimately, man, this is the works of Yahweh Shemashah that's making these nations rise up against each other, man, and shoot missiles at each other. You see, and ultimately, this is gonna bring forth the prophecy of World War III, right, which is prophesied in the book of Revelations. All right, this Revelations 11. In verse 14, he said the second war is past. That second war getting into World War II. And behold, the third war cometh quickly. Yup, see, and we see the third war being manifest right before our eyes. You see, hey, this can very well be the start of World War III. When Israel or Gaza, or even Iran declare war, man. Yup, hey, it was even an article that dropped talking about how China saying that they can defeat America now. You see? So hey man, this is the Lord stirring up them spirits, man. These spirits is being stirred up in these last days, man. And these men for to bring forth the destruction of the great destruction of Yahweh Shemashah. They for to work out his marvelous works, man. You see? And we watching it all play out in this time, man. Real quick, let's go to Habakkuk. Yep, because hey, back in 2012, you know, hey, the vision wouldn't make sense. You know, it's like, okay, World War Three. You couldn't see World War Three back in 2012 or even 2010. But you can see it very well. You can see it as clear as day, man. It's plain upon tables now. Yep. See this Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. He's saying, the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Yep. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the time, but at the end it shall speak. Yep. And we here at the end, man. And all the visions of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, his prophecies is speaking now. Yep. We see them all coming to pass. He said, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yep, see, that's a sure word of prophecy right there. Yep, that's the Lord telling you, man. Hey, this is gonna happen. Yep, and we can see it, man. You know, we can see this thing coming to play. Hey, those who grab this truth, that grasp this truth, you know, those who actually believe and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, hey, he making it plain upon tables that he is an existing power, man. Yep, see, it's gonna be hard to deny Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, especially those who, you know, who slack or who not really pushing the work and all. Hey, man, it's gonna be made plain upon tables that, hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is a true power. Because you can tell by way of his prophecies, his testimony. His testimony is a sure word of prophecy, man. And this is it's a sure thing, man. We can see it happening right before our eyes. Only if you have eyes to see, though. You see, because the Lord didn't give, you know, the understanding when revealing to all men. These are the mysteries, you know, and the mysteries was only revealing to certain particular people out here, man. Those who the Lord has chosen to wake up to this wise counsel and really be able to see. Yep, those who the Lord has made prudent in these last days, man, to be able to foresee the evil. Yep, so that we may hide ourselves. You see? Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start at verse 9. He said, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Yep, see? And that's what they doing right now, man. They preparing war. China preparing war. Hey, Russia preparing war. Ukraine preparing war. Iran, Israel, America. Hey, everybody is preparing for war right now, man. Damn, you got cargoes flowing in on trains, you know, full of armor tanks and jeeps, you know, like as if they finna start to try to push a martial law here, man. Yep, see, that's hey, America is preparing for war. You see, he said, beat your plowshares into swords, and your putty hooks into spears. So lucky. He said, let the weak say, I am strong. Yep. Hey, Iran, standing up to Israel, and Iran ultimately gonna stand up to America, man. You know, that's the weak saying that they strong. You see, America no longer have that you know, America, that these nations don't have that fear that they once had towards America, man. These nations used to fear America because America was the one who had all the nuclear weapons and the bombs, and they made it as if, you know, you can't have nuclear weapons, but we gonna have them all, which put the nations in fear because, hey, they can hit that button at any time, man, and take us out. So America actually had these nations, you know, afraid, man. But these nations not afraid of America no more. You see, they actually standing up, man. Yep, and that's biblical prophecy. All right, verse 11, he said, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Yep, see? Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Yep. So ultimately, all these nations on the brink of being judged, man. Soon as that World War III is declared and all these nations get ready for battle and get ready for war, Hey, the Lord gonna bring forth the judgment, the ultimate judgment, man. He gonna judge all these nations by way of the fire and brimstone. Yep. This verse 14. He said multitudes. Slacky. I might as well read 13. Verse 13. He said, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fat overflow, for their wickedness is great." Yup. See, the wickedness, even the wickedness of Amalek. You see, because they actually funded the slave ships. They stole the nationality of the chosen people. And your wickedness is great, man. You know, you one of the wickedest people on this planet Earth, man. You stole the birthright. Hey, the Lord blessed you with the sword, man, but you these damn Edomites then stole the birthright. And they trying to play as if they got the birthright, man. They don't have the birthright. That's why war's still going. That's why, nigga, you been in war since you been in power. You see? Because the birthright don't belong to you, man. You was given the blessing of the sword, man. That's why you have the strongest military might. Nigga, that's why you have the strongest that's why you have a high intellect when it comes to this technology. You have the highest form of technology. You see? Because you was blessed with the sword. You came up with a vaccine, you came up with an RFID chip, you come up with all different type of ideas to conquer the world by the way of wickedness. Yeah, because ultimately you was given a sword as a blessing. Yeah, you was given the fatness of the earth only for a season, man. Yeah, see, and that's the righteousness of Yahweh Shemel Shai. He gave everybody a chance. Yep, he gave you your chance, man. But you destroyed the earth, you know, and under your tents and under your watch, the earth was destroyed. So now he gotta cleanse the earth by way of fire. Yep, and then he gonna set the kingdom up under the true rulers, man, being the children of Israel, starting with the elect. Yep, and the elect being 144,000 governors, man. Yep, see, those are the men who's gonna govern the earth. You see, the 144,000 is a government, man. They gonna govern the earth. Yep, there ain't gonna be no more righteousness dwelling in the earth, rising up, man. All right, he say multitudes in the valley of decisions. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is near in the valley of decisions. Yep, see, that's what we coming into, man. You know, the day of the Lord is near. It's near upon all the heathen. Let's see, Ezekiel. Believe. Let's see if I can find. Hey, it's still articles, you know, stuff dropping about what's going on over there in Israel, man. Yep. It's like I was looking for something. I can't really seem to find it. I ain't gonna waste too much time on it. Yeah, damn. It's like it. Ooh, good precept. All right, Khan. This the book of Isaiah, Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 12. All right, he said, "Thus said Yahweh Shemel Shai power, because that Edom had dwelt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom. I will also stretch out my hand. Slacky. Alright, come. I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. Yep, see, that's ultimately what's going to happen. See, just like Israel, you know, they men falling by the sword, hey, the same thing is going to happen to America as well, man. Yep, and Edom, man, these Amalek is Edom as well, man. That's why they falling by the sword, man. That's why these missiles dropping on them, man. Yep, he say, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they that it's like, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, come. All right, let's go to real quick. I'm gonna close out after this one. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Come. This book of 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 13. He said, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. Yep, you see, because ultimately they shot, I believe, I saw an article said they shot, one article said they shot 400 missiles and had 130 targets. And another article said they shot 1,500 missiles, man. Yep, see, and them arrows didn't miss, man. As you saw, man, they was knocking over buildings. Yeah, see, they had the sirens going off in Israel. You see? He saying, shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the end of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. He said, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Yup. And that's what you got, man. You know, these arrows is striking Israel right now, man. And ultimately, them arrows gonna come upon America, man. Right? But it's gonna be a great multitude that's gonna come to America. You see, you seeing the preview. Yeah, you see what's going on in Israel. But wait till that motherfucker hit America, man. Hey, it's gonna be more catastrophic. It's gonna be intensified, man. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no, recorded and put it up on. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to see this destruction. It's gonna be a destruction only for the elect to see, man. You know, hey man. But with that, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai by Shem Rahakudash. Double honor to the head apostle is a great millstone. Till next time, I say Shalom, DTA, Abba, soon.